The massed bands and bugles of the Rifles lifted the roof of the Royal Albert Hall last night. 3,000 people were there to see a very special one-off performance, and I was one of the lucky ones who got to go along as well. This was an historic event, the first time the massed bands and the bugles have ever played together, and it was in front of the Rifles' Colonel-in-Chief.
I've been in Army Music 25 years, and this is the biggest event I've done, let alone to be organising it and producing the show. So it's hugely important for me. It's a great privilege and quite challenging. For the musicians, for most of them, this will be the first time they perform in the Royal Albert Hall and in a mass bands event like this. So they're really looking forward to it, and like I say, rising to the challenge.
All of the buglers are fully trained infantrymen. Many on stage have been playing for less than a year, but rehearsals haven't been straightforward.
It's challenging, mainly for the reason of getting everyone together, obviously with battalions being on ops in Afghanistan, getting everyone together for rehearsal times, and then obviously because 5 Rifles are in Germany as well, being able to come over when not training. It's hard to get us all together, but once we're together, it's an enjoyment.
The evening celebrated 200 years of Rifles history and the 5th anniversary of the formation of the Rifles.
I think music is important to the Army because it's what we use to brand our regimental system. Each part of the Army is very proud of its heritage and its music, and so everybody believes that music's important. As far as the Rifles are concerned, our bugles and the speed that we march makes our music very distinctive, and I think it's very important that we celebrate that as a regiment.
Proceeds are going to the Rifles charity Care for Casualties.
An event like this really shows that the Rifles are a huge family. And when a soldier joins the Army, then joins a regiment, and that regiment is really another family. For some of them, it is their only family. And we believe we have an enduring responsibility to look after all members of that family. So this performance tonight is for them, as a way of saying thank you, but also a way of marking the sacrifice, and of course for raising money for the future.
The concert comes towards the end of an unprecedented year of military band activity, thanks to events like the Jubilee and the Olympics. Army bands have fulfilled nearly 5,000 engagements this year. Well, that's it for tonight. Don't